Welcome back, everybody, and we're heading towards the Highlands at the moment in search of some beached basilos for spoiled meat.
So here it is, guys. We have found our first beached basio. I'll land right here. And now, I don't know, but I'm thinking that the hatchet's probably going to do the best. Right, one hit on that gives me 3 and 3. That gives me raw. That gives me a lot of rotten meat. Okay, so I am getting oil. Only got 2 on that hit. Alright, so we're going to use our hatchet because that's where we're going to get the oil. I think. Come on. That's what we want. We want oil. We don't need anything else, really. I mean, we'll take the other stuff, but let's try using our pick. What do we get if we use our pick? Not getting oil, getting more keratin, which is really nice. Oh, is that it? Alright, well, how many oil did we get out of that one? 10. Okay. I think that's all we needed, actually, was 10 initially. But we do need more because we have to make generators. Okay, let's put it inside this guy. Got loads of spoiled meat, which is what we're going to need as well. So this is why I emptied my bag out. Now there is another, I believe, over here, but it's submerged, I think. I'm keeping my eyes open. I think there's another one. I might be wrong. I haven't explored this area in the map. I was just excuse me. I was just going by other information I've gathered while looking on the internet. So, tell you what is a really good thing. Would be nice to get an Equus around here while we're here, right? That could be definitely something I do while I'm here. Alright, let's go up here. I think there is one a bit further up. Maybe it's submerged. I think there's a submerged one. There it is. Okay, so there's a submerged one here. Let's go and get that one. Okay, just touch on the. He should land. He should land somewhere. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go down here. Let's equip our hatchet again. We obviously want to keep an eye on our oxygen and our stamina. Get a little bit more oil. I don't know, guys. Is it better to use a hatchet or what? I think hatchet seems to be getting me what I need. I'm just going to keep going. Hopefully I'll run out of oxygen or stamina, which I am going to go actually. There it is. Right, so let's get back to our buddy over here. Get this. Have a look. Okay, so we've got another 14 oil on that one. Loads of spoiled meat, some more hide, and now we've got loads of lovely keratin as well. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And he's not overweight. So I'm going to go now, have a little look around, see if we can find us an Equus. There is, if I'm right, this is a really good area for the Equus. And then if I go over to the lighthouse area, I should be able to find some. Alright, I'm going to best land before I run out of stamina. I also need to get some rock carrots up by the lighthouse. I'm pretty sure there's a place there. Ooh, what's that? That is a bison. Alright. Wow. Are they aggressive? I don't know. It's a level 24 bison. Wow, he's got a lot of hit points. 1.3k. Oh, they're aggressive. Yep, we're going to get out of here. Okay, so bison are aggressive. We know that now. That was just about to try and eat me in. Have you? Oh dear, we don't want to be this low when there is a giant snake down there as well. Damn, right on the area where all the carrots are. Well, that frickin' makes sense, doesn't it, hey? What level is it? Gigantifis. Whoo, level 66. Oh dear. He's got some spinny spins going. Okay. Well, that's the area where the carrots are. So, I mean, I wonder if I can help these This is... Is it going to attack that? It wouldn't attack that. It wouldn't wake that up, surely. I mean, that... Phew. Oh, I think it might. I don't know. It's level 108. Yeah, he killed all the trikes and everything. Oh, wow. They're everywhere. This place never used to have snakes. Oh, he's attacking him. And he ain't even waking up. Wow. Yeah, he's just getting battered by him. Yeah, he's hitting him. Why isn't he waking up and attacking him? Oh, he is. Here he goes. He's like, okay, now I've had enough of this. Yeah. Guy picked a fight with the wrong person, I think. I mean, they're pretty badass. Let's see who's winning this one. Yeah, he got it. He killed it. I gotta say, they're badass. Why would he attack him? That's weird. Alright, well, now he's done that. Can I just see... This is what a couple of YouTubers have been talking about. The carrots are really hard to see here. There is a command to remove the ground clutter. I think I'm going to have to do it because I can't see the carrots here. I mean, can you run around and just, like... What are you getting when you run around like this? Berries and stuff. Yeah. Oh, got carrots. Where did we get them carrots from? Carrots, yes. Yes. Okay, so they are very difficult to see, actually. Oh, we got some potatoes. I don't want that. More carrots. Don't want them. Yeah, it's very difficult to see them here. Savoury, yeah, we've got some potatoes down here. More potatoes. More. Okay, so there's plenty of potatoes around here as well. See, it's these, isn't it? Is it these? No. I might have to remove the ground clutter just while I'm doing this. I've noticed a few people having to do that, so maybe that's going to be a thing, guys. Let me just try and look up the command to do that. Alright, so the command we want is grass.enable0. And that enables us to see the carrots. There we go. Okay, now we have a few carrots. I've enabled the grass again, turned it all back on. So grass.enable space 1 will put your grass back on, and 0 will turn your grass off. Now we can go back to looking for an Equus. I have some carrots now, probably got enough to tame a fairly decent one actually. It's just a matter of finding one. Is that a drop of the ring? Yes, it is. Let's go down, have a little look, see what's here. Might find something decent that we want. I mean, it's always, I try to always go for the ones with the rings on, just in case, because they usually got the better stuff on them. And this one was not a disappointment, I think. Let's have a look. Alright, so we've got some really nice pants. Let's get them on, for sure. We've got another, yeah, we've got some more water, or another container for the water. And we've got some crystal. Not bad at all. Not bad. Okay, back up onto the highlands. Let's go looking for an Equus. I haven't seen even one yet, actually. Since a bison, which is wonderful. But usually the Equus hang around this kind of area. Maybe we'll run into one, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just run into freaking snakes. Oh my life, them snakes are horrible. Look at the size of it. Oh, we don't want to mess with that. That would probably hurt us a lot. Alright, so I'm not seeing Equus here, which means they've probably been devoured by those snakes and what have you. So we'll go across to the other side of this little plateau, which has got loads of metal in, by the way. If anyone comes over here and you're wondering where to go and get metal, if you're starting in the highlands anyway, really good spot for metal is 2080. It's a good area. It's usually fairly safe. Wow, that lightning over there in the distance was fantastic, straight in the water. Yeah, I've had a few bases here actually. Oh great, now the fog's rolling in, we won't be able to see our Equus for a while. Oh, a little bit there, a little bit of cloud. Okay, so I've also had bases in here as well. There's some really good places to have bases. Yeah, this is one of my favourite places I used to have base here. This is great. It's got like a little pond at the bottom here. It's got loads of metal, and it's got a little pond here as well, so you can get water supply. It's really good. Good little spot. Yeah, it's inside the water, underneath the waterfall. Then if you go further up and follow this like little stream that goes up here, and I'll show you where I'm going to go for the Equus in a minute. But if you follow the stream up, it actually goes into kind of a little cave. There we go, just there. And if you go inside that cave, you can probably see it from here. There's crystal. So if you need crystal and you're in this area, really good place to do it. I just got to level 62, which means I can now make the saddle for the RG. That's what we wanted. Alright, let's push on. Okay, so this big flat open plain on the other side. Oh, by the way, we also have our, of course, our lovely dragons over here as well to the left. We don't want to go near them. I'm looking for Equus. That's what I'd like to try and tame. Oh god, see, there's another Carno there. Is that a Carno? Doesn't look like a Carno actually. It's not a Carno. That's Allosaurus. And where there's one, there's always two. So stay away from that. But again, they will eat the Equus, or the Equus. There's one. There's our first Equus of the day. Right, so let's see what their level that is. It is level 60. Not really something we want. We want something higher than that if we can. Something over the 120 mark would be wonderful. We also need to think about killing maybe that carnivore down there, the Allosaurus, if we're able to. Because I wouldn't want to go running into him while I'm on the back of the Equus. Has he got a... He's not got a baby with him, has he? He has. Oh my life. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. There's a level 108 baby there. Alright, which means the mama is going to be 108, right? Yep. There's another one here. Oh, which level are you? Look, level 60. Alright, well this isn't a bad area for them. 108 might be a thing. I could maybe do that, or I could even maybe kill the mother, but then you don't get the increase. I was just thinking there I could kill the parents and take the baby, save me having to do it, but then you don't get the positive increase. There's the 60 again. Oh, there's another 60 there. Is that a 60? Yeah. That was the 60, or another 60. That one there is... Come on. A 66. Alright. Do you have anything else around here?
We'll keep flying around until we find this beautiful 174 Equus. Let's try and get it.
Alright, here we go. I'm just going to watch down the bottom for when I need to press it again.
This was a super glitchy Equus. It wanted to run forward, but kind of kept doing one step forward, one step back. This carried on, I think, for about 7 or 8 minutes. But we did finally prevail, and we did tame our Equus. Unfortunately, I paused the video and just missed it because I didn't want you guys to get too bored. So let's go back anyway to our beautiful Equus and continue around on the Highlands for a little while.
He was derpy as anything, but we finally got him. Now let's get back over and do as we were going to do in the first place. I'm not really overly fussed on the Equus, but very nice anyway. Great tame. Happy day. I'm happy. What I need to do now... Yeah, that killed me a few times as well, didn't it, doing that? Once at least, anyway. What do I need to do? I need to get back with the oil, back to base, and I need to make a generator. I need to make a fabricator. Oh, we've got a lot to do. I'm going to try and fly the quick way back. Might be a really silly move. I don't know. I'm not even sure if it's a silly move actually, because to get back now, I could put away my pterodon. Should we try and steal an egg? Maybe I could steal an egg, and then I could just call back my body. I don't know. Right, this is a really scary place here. Actually, I died so many times down here. Tried to get freaking eggs. Just if I aim this. I could lose my pterodon here, but that's okay. I can make my RG, my RG one now. Oh yeah, this is going to be dodgy. Look. Oh dear. Are there any eggs? There's no eggs in that one. We don't want to mess with these guys. Oh, yep, we can chuck that out. Do that. Press number 5. Take that in quick. Steal an egg. Okay, then I'll die, but I should be okay. Because if my tombstone's working, my tombstone's working, then I should be able to click my corpse. With an egg. It's a 228 egg! Of a fire wyvern. Oh my god. Okay, I know some people might think that's a bit cheaty, but I say it's cheeky. Yeah, I know. That's pretty hardcore though. Yeah. I got a 228 burning fire wyvern. So yeah. And an Equus. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna pop the... Shall I pop the Equus in here for now? I don't know that I'm gonna use it right now. I think I might have lost my pterodon. Yeah, I lost my PT. I thought I'd managed to get it, but let me just check this. Check our tribe log. Pterodon's killed, look, by a fire wyvern. But the trade-off is that I managed to get. I managed to get a fire wyvern egg, so I ain't gonna complain. My poor PT. I can make. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it, but hey, you know, that's what this is about. That's why people get these little mods. So, can I not repair that now? Yes, I can. Drop that. I will put my let's put my weight up again. Back to my inventory. What did I break? Yeah, I lost that. And my shoes. There we go. I'm dressed again. I have some 442 leather pants on, which is quite nice, isn't it? Let's take this off. Let's repair everything, just so I'm not halfway through something and decide to get it all broken again. 231. Nice. Repair this. And we're good to go, right? Oh yeah, repair the pants. Alright, let's get dressed again. I'm going to keep them leather pants on because they give me a little bit more protection than what I had. So, yeah. Woo! Alright, let's get this stuff transferred. So, we have some crystal, we've got some oil now. We've got loads of meat, and we also have some mutton. Fantastic, got mutton. Mutton. Yep, happy with that. Believe you me, I am happy with that. Let's transfer those, transfer that. How long are they going to last? 24 minutes? Okay, so I want a refrigerator. That's what we really, really need. That was the whole objective of today. Is to get a generator going, get a refrigerator going, and hopefully keep stuff for a bit longer than what's going to happen in the preserving bin. Let's transfer them over. Let's get that meat in there, spoiled meat in here. We have a nice 218 bow. We'll put that into the weapons box. That was from that. Was it green? Yeah, from the green drop there. All right, so don't have a pterodon anymore, but I have PT saddle. I think I can make. Let me have a look. Sorry, Argentavis saddle. I have to go here. Argentavis 62. Yeah. What level am I? I'm 62. I'm 61. I've got one more level to go. Okay. Okay. Can we make an Equus saddle? That might be a thing to do now, right? Go on here. Let's have a look. EQ. Yep. We can make an EQ saddle. So we'll make an Equus saddle for now. Need stone. Alright, well, let's go and get some stone. I haven't done any stone work for a while. And I also, I would really like to get today is an ankylosaur and maybe a doehead. And then my stone days will be over, worrying about getting stone all the time. I think that's going to be our objective today. How's that? We'll have Ankylo today. We got some oil, so we can probably get that fabricator made now as well. So then I can start thinking about making things like, you know, I mean, I want decent weapons and stuff. So we've got to start thinking about that. So yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good plan. I think it's very strange that you need this for an Equus saddle. I guess because it's going to be a smithy of sorts, isn't it? So I guess that's probably why you need stone. But we'll get the stone. We'll get that made. Then with the Equus can be our little run around. I mean, he's pretty good. If you can get up to some tames and sort of kick him like they did for me and knock me down, then, you know, oh, I'm tired. Then that could be a good way of taming a few things. You know, they don't kill them. They knock them out pretty quick. So I don't know what it'd be like against a trike. I mean, a trike's going to boot the hell out of you. That could be interesting to try, though, huh? Trying to tame a Triceratops with an Equus. That would probably be, that might be a good recipe for death, though. Because those trikes, I mean, they knock you frickin' far. And if you're on a Equus, I don't know. Maybe it's not a thing. That's probably why people don't do it, is because it's not really a thing to do. You know? As you can see, it takes a long time for me to get stone. That's why it took so long building the base up. We can see if our metal store around the corner has opened up. We've got a little respawn here, so this is my metal store. Oh, look. What are you? Alright, guys, that is an absolute fluke. I know it's not max level, it's not 180, but it's a 174 paleo trike right next to my base. And that is what they call frickin' amazing news, because that's just exactly what I wanted, was a trike. Alright, I'm going to set my base up in a minute and get that going. I'm definitely taming that trike. 100%. That is going to be my trike. Yeah, that's going to be my trike. Holy crap. Right, you need to go on to non-aggro because we don't want you killing anything anymore. So we're going to set you to passive. Yeah. Oh, does it get any better than that? Honestly, I mean, I was after a trike and there's a 174 trike right outside my door. Right, what was I making? This is just, yeah, Equus saddle. Oh, so we've got an Equus. We've lost a pterodon. I know, R.I.P. Sorry, Mr. Terry. He was pretty good, but yeah, it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Damn. That's okay. That's okay. We'll have to make another one, and yeah. Right. Let's put a saddle on this little baby. Oh yeah, happy days. All right. So now we've got ourselves an Equus, which we can run around on real quick. These are actually pretty quick. These are great tames to have. So we'll put this one down here for now. We will put him also on passive because I don't want him coming to join in. I'm going to put the trap here because it went over there. So let's get this trap, let's get it built, and then let's get this trike. Now I haven't got, unfortunately, I haven't got the best. I haven't got any kibble at all. Actually, I haven't got any kibble. So. It's 174. It's not 180. No, it'll be fine. It's 174. It's not max level. Yes, kibble would be nice. Do I need it? I don't think so. And will I be taming it in this way? I don't know. Never tried it. Gonna try it. Let's just try and get this done right. I don't even think I need to fly in here this time. You know, I think I can probably just kind of run it in, maybe. I don't know. Let's put this the other way. Oh, the last one, always turn around and kind of reverse into it because you want the door to go the other way, as we've already learnt. So, alright, let's place the doors in. Turn them off automatic because all we want is automatic closing, right? So we go ASR structure settings, automatic off, automatic closed, automatic enabled, close only, enable. Right, okay. This one's not doing anything. I don't want this one to be even on. Automatic off. Disable completely. Close that one. Right, now. By rights, if I get that trike over here, alright, you have to get a taming equipment. But I think I can get this trike in here. I think. Right, he's all on. Yeah. Let's get our taming equipment back. So we want that. We'll take our bowlers back. We don't need it, but we'll take the bowler. Now, the last trike I tried, I killed. Because, yeah. No, was it a trike? No, it wasn't the trike. It was something else I killed. Don't worry about that. I'm talking absolute rubbish. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to lead this up here. Alright, so it's going to get pissed. Yeah, it's going to get pissed. We know it's going to get pissed. But we're going to run it around a big circle, I hope. Run it around here, into here, and then I hope... Where'd it go? There it is. Takes a second sometimes. Here he comes. Oh, Pego. Frickin' Pego, you are a shit. What did it take? I mean, what a fuckhead. I think it took my meat. Of course, it has to be a high level. I haven't got my fucking weapons ready. Son of a bitch. God. Take my frickin' bowler. What did you take? Tell you what, them Pegos are a pain in the ass. Alright, let's get back to taming this frickin' thing, shall we? God. Oh, he's almost in my base. This is good. This might actually work out. If he gets himself stuck, it'd be even better, but... What's he done? Has he got stuck? I think he's got himself stuck up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I'm counting this off so it's most effective. You don't want to shoot too many of these off, you see. This should knock him out. There we go. So she's knocked now. Okay, so we now have a really nice trike knocked. Can I make simple kibble? Like, before it tames out. It's 174, right? Yeah. So let's just check on Dodo Dex on a 174 trike. Alright. So I don't need narcotics, it'll tame out on what it's got. A simple kibble, I need 8 of them. The starve timer is 9 minutes and 35. Is that all? Simple kibbles. How do I make them real quick? Let me just see if I can make anything. I don't know if I've got any eggs. Cooking pot, innit? I don't think I'm going to be able to do this because I think I just need to check the recipe for the eggs. I've been so long off the game. I can't even remember the simple kibble recipe. Let's put this down here a little bit. I don't want it to be too close. I'll put it by the campfire. Just there. Okay, to make simple kibble, we need to disable autocraft. Right, simple kibble. Simple kibble, basic kibble. No, simple kibble is there. So I need simple dinosaur eggs. I've got everything else I need for it. All I need is some eggs. Alright. Okay. Let me do something here real quick. Okay, you're good. You're good. You can stay. What have you got on you right now? Take them off, yeah. And let's bag all these up. Yeah, you can get bagged up as well. What's up with you? Alright. Now, which one have we got? Female Carno, we've got the female. These are all females, so these will produce eggs anyway. Let me get, if I've checked any females in here. Yep, let's take the pterodon egg as well. Then what we'll do is we will check the options on this, if I remember rightly. Terminal settings. Right, okay. Allow passive production, unfertilized egg production, allow auto capture, we'll turn that off. Egg incubation, yes. Fertilized egg storage, yeah. Fertilized distribution, poop generation, don't want that. Unfertilized exertion, yes. Save and close that. So now what we do is put these into here, and these will actually start producing eggs. Not many. I'm not gonna have many, but I'll have a few eggs. And that might give me. It's not going to give me enough for this one, I don't think. Although, here's what we can do. Let's do this right. Let me go and get my gun, ASR gun. Let's build around the trike. So we kind of trap it in there, and it keeps it safe as well. Then I think we should do that. So let's take everything out of here that doesn't need to be in here, because really we shouldn't be carrying all that stuff in there anyway. We've got the. Let's transfer that wood into there. Wood's heavy. Don't want to be carrying that around, but I'll chuck everything else away where it's supposed to be. That's something shiny down there. I just have to check that in a second. Let's split this in half. We don't want all that. All of those berries can go away. Water containers we want to keep. No, we can keep that there. Yeah. Let's just put the berries away. Put the meat away. We're going to keep some of this meat, don't forget. So we are going to keep some. 1 hour and 40 left on them. Loads of time, so we can keep all this. It's more about the carrots. They're not going to keep so long, which is a shame. We don't need that blueprint there. What is that blueprint doing there? Drop it. We already know how to do that. Thanks though. Make sure I haven't broken something there. That's weird how that blueprint wasn't. It's there, look. Okay. Strange how it created a blueprint of it. Yeah. Okay. Let's arm our ASR gun. so we can pick all of that stuff up real quick. 4. So we're just going to pick this up. Okay. Put that away. Now as you can see, he's tucked away quite nicely and stuck quite nicely on there. But we don't want him to walk off. So I'm going to put a quick trap around him to keep him from going anywhere. We're going to imprison this trike so he is safe. Why can't I look up? Let's just do this. There we go. Alright. Right, that should be good enough. That should be good enough. Alright, let's place the doors on it. One there. One there. Right, he can't get out of there now. It should be pretty good. He's going to wake up eventually. He's going to starve out. Now, I know the starve time is 19 minutes, but does that mean I have to start taming it by then? I can't remember. But he should sleep for quite a while anyway. 42 minutes is what he's going to sleep for. She's going to sleep for. My apologies. So, I think so long as I can get food to her before she dies of starvation or wakes up, actually, probably before she wakes up, I should be okay. I need water. Just noticed that I'm actually dehydrated again. Get some water down us. Quick check. Is this is a male Equus anyway, so we don't really want to be messing with that for now. Got some spoiled meat in there. Let's get some raw meat. Let's take 50. So we've got meat and berries in there. That way the pterodon up the top there. Oh, I haven't got a pterodon up the top anymore. I have an Argentavis though. Right, how are these doing? Have these produced any eggs yet? I'm hoping they will. I'm hoping they will. They're supposed to produce eggs in there. That'll be nice if they do. Okay, so all of that aside, taming that aside, just for a second, what would be... Well, hang on, let's check what the effectiveness would be if I use media berries. It would be down 81, so I would lose 5 levels on its max. Does it matter on a trike? Does it matter on a triceratops? Should I be rushing to make simple kibble? All I've got is media berries. It would take 97 of them. So it's kind of a catch-22. It's on a trike. It's not a 180 trike, but it is a good trike. It's a 174. Am I going to breed with it later on and make it better? You can carry the stats over if they're good to a 180 trike anyway. If I let it get down to 32 minutes of sleeping left, and then gave it the media berries, it would tame up immediately. We would have a good trike. They would be saving eggs for later, which I should have thought about before. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's take these berries. We're going to split the stack out to the amount that we need, which it says here is 97, so we can do 100. Sorry about my dog. He's a bit batshit crazy like me. Okay, we're going to go down. Let's go down here. Should we? I'm so unsure of what to do. So unsure of what to do. Everyone knows what I should do. I should just go and tame it as is. Where'd it go? Am I tripping? Am I completely off my scale here? Where is it? I haven't logged out. I haven't gone anywhere. I might be completely off my head here somewhere. I might be looking completely wrong. I thought I blocked off one of the entrances with it. I am completely off my nut today, I swear. No, it's here. I am completely off it. I don't even know what happened there. I come around the corner, didn't see it, so thought maybe I was losing it. I don't know. We'll take these trap parts back down. Don't need them right now. We're going to tame it out. Do you know why I'm going to do that? Is because I want that to start getting my narco berries faster. And I don't really think I need a 180 trike straight off the cuff. You know, I mean, it's going to tame out with... it's going to tame out at 255 instead of taming out at 260. So 5 levels lost on a trike that all it's going to be used for is getting berries. I'm not worried. That is such a good find. Finding it there, yeah.
And we'll leave this one there for now. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please hit like and subscribe. It'll help grow the channel. And we'll come back when the trike's tamed out and go for another episode.